What's up, Cubs fam? We are back for another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video, my friends. Today, we're going to do something a little bit unique. I'm going to give you a list of 10 YouTubers covering Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes under 10,000 subscribers that you should all be following right now. Now, as I go through this list, please understand there's going to be some people who didn't make the list. Nobody get butthurt. I don't want anybody coming on my butthurt segment over this video. There's a lot more than 10 that are good. These are just the 10 that, when I made this video, I felt like telling you guys about this time. And yes, let's be honest. I'm kind of doing this subject because there's really not much to talk about in this game right now. Anyway, let's get right into the list, my friends. Starting with number 1 on the list, we have got the one and only, you've heard of him, it's just Ian. Now, Ian, out of everybody on this list, and please note, everybody has a channel link down below in the description. I would encourage you to go sub to all 10 of these channels, or pick and choose who you like. I'll tell you a little bit about each of them if you haven't heard of them. Ian is probably the fastest growing on this list, and probably somebody who's not going to be on this list in a month or two, because he's probably going to surpass 10,000 subscribers any day now. Well, not any day. Probably within the next month or two. He's at 8.8k subs. He's only been going a year. Ian got his start primarily off of his love for Padme, which, let's be honest, can you blame the man? I mean, having a love for Padme, that's a great premise for a YouTube channel, in my humble opinion. I really like what Ian has going on. You guys have seen him in my videos several times, and he does a lot of Grand Arena action. He's getting some pretty solid views on his Grand Arena general guides. He does, I believe he has Galactic Legend Ray, or he will pretty soon, and he is very soon posting a video on how to beat Galactic Legend Ray with a full Jedi team, no Watt, etc. Very solid channel to follow, my opinion. If you're playing this game, Ian is going to be somebody you need to follow. Now, the next on the list is somebody you guys have also met on my channel. Likely, if you want to jump on the grid, go check out Gridins' channel right here, my friends. He is a little bit newer. He is dabbling in Disney Sorcerer's Arena, which I'm happy to see, and a lot of Grand Arena focus on this channel, but he's also doing some general guides, which for now, his views are a bit lower. I think he's got a lot more attention on Grand Arena from what I have seen him do. Lots of Grand Arena streams. So if you're looking for someone else to fill in the Grand Arena gap when I'm done, when Arnold's done, when Mobile Gamer's done, etc., Gridin's going to be a great choice. And from what I hear, he's got some really slick hair. Actually, I've seen it, and he does a very great seal impersonation. So I'd encourage you guys to go over to Gridin's channel and be sure to ask him to do a seal impersonation for you. Tell him it's from Cubs. All right, next up, we have got Bitcoin. I actually really like what Bitcoin has going on. He has some very concise, clear to understand explanations of the video, and some really great editing to help you know what's going on. You see some of these longer videos, that's going to be mostly a Grand Arena. But look at this video here. He's giving a breakdown of strategy for Grand Arena. He's got zones highlighted. This is stuff that you don't really see me doing this even usually. Maybe I should, I don't know. But I love how he's making this very clear on your strategy, banners. He's giving, it's just a lot more in depth than your common channel. I think a lot of channels like mine, we're going to get in depth sometimes, right? We're going to help you have fun with the game too. I'm very concerned about you guys coming to my videos and having a lot of fun and learning something along the way. But some of these other guys, they just really go into a deep dive into strategy. And so Bitcoin, I think if you're somebody who really likes to go deep dive into the weeds, I would very much recommend that you go check out Bitcoin. Very, very solid group there. Now, if you want some humor in your life, if you want to have a smile on your face, if you would like to go down under and enjoy putting some shrimps on the barbie with a kangaroo. Check out the one and only Hindsy. Now, I am not just plugging Hindsy because he's my guild leader. I mean, well, maybe I am. Please don't boot me from the guild because I dropped a battle in Territory Wars today. But anyway, Hindsy is hilarious. I love this guy. And he has got a lot of shows going on with Grand Arena. I believe he's streaming his Grand Arena. He's in touch with Gridin. He's in touch with Micaeus. He's in touch with a lot of the main content creators you guys have seen streaming Grand Arena. And he's also got some good guides on his channel, sitting at 2.06 thousand subscribers. Hindsy was born out of community leadership. He leads the ANZGC community, or at least one of the central leadership figures in there. And so you'll see a lot of Australians hanging out around this channel. Definitely not one that you want to miss if you're in for a good time. I mean, look at this. Their show for Grand Arena is called Harpoons and Beer. Do I need to say more? All right, moving on to the next one. This is one of the oldest, most original content creation hubs for the game, and that is the Reality Skewed Gamers. And wouldn't you know it, they're live right now as I am streaming this, because I'm pretty sure they're always live. There's always something going on with RSG. If you want to go hang out with some people who really know this game and just shoot the breeze for a long time, go check out Reality Skewed Gamers. These guys will be on there. They're all really good friends. You've got people like Finn. You've got people like Ranger, several others. Grande Patron. I don't want to miss anyone. There's others too. And these guys just get on and they really deep dive into the game. And they don't hold any punches on how they're feeling. I would say that especially their evening streams tend to get not quite so G-rated. I think they label them if they're not. Maybe that's what they used to do. I don't know if they do that anymore. But you definitely, in fact, I just realized I'm not subscribed to Reality Skewed Gamers. What the heck is wrong with me? Let's go ahead and subscribe. I'll make sure I subscribe to all of these people. I see their videos come in my feed. Sometimes I don't realize I'm subscribed to them, which, by the way, if my video came up in your feed today and you're not subscribed, click subscribe to me as well. I know I'm not under 10K subs, but you can add one more to your list, right? Anyway, RSG, great group. You've maybe seen Ranger around my channel, especially. I've brought Finn on before. It's been a while since I brought Finn on, and Grande Patron even. Just awesome group. If you want to hang out with some of the oldest, most original players of this game who know the game inside and out, Reality Skewed Gamers is a great stop for you. Now, I am really happy about what Indigo has going on his channel. He has some very, very well thought out explanations, especially when it comes to Grand Arena. You can see that this video in particular, let's see here, where was it? I was watching one earlier. I thought it was a great strategy guide. Oh, it was down here. Oh, where is it? I don't remember where it was. It might have been, you know what? I might have sorted by his most popular. But anyway, he has a lot of good Grand Arena strategy guys. But also, he recently faced off against Arnold T101. I believe he lost barely, but went head to head with the Grand Admiral and played very well. So I would definitely check him out if you're Grand Arena focused. He's definitely paid to play. If he's in Arnold's bracket, he's paid to play. You can see him here. He's got some Supreme Leader Kylo Ren attempts. And so endgame perspective from Indigo, very solid choice. Now, the next one on my list, this might be, I'm just going to call this guy out. This might be my happiest discovery of 2020. I had not heard of the Playbook until this year. And this guy, I haven't subscribed to him either. Let's make sure I subscribe. This guy makes some of the coolest, easy to understand mod guides I've ever seen. This is your one-stop shop for mod help, ladies and gentlemen. Subscribe. If you want to be better at mods, subscribe to the Playbook right now. And look at how his videos are thought out. Let's see. Not all of them are like that. Let's see. Let's go find he's got a series in particular. Let's see. Let's look at his playlists. Here we go. Modding 101. And he goes through, look at this. He goes through, it's like this drawing thing, and it goes through deep dive. So it's going to be easy to understand, but it's also going to be a deep guide. This is like a class that you can go through. about mods, and there's several videos in this playlist. This is only 4,000 views here. Anybody who has a desire to mod characters in this game should be watching this. It's very, very, very well done. So definitely sub to Playbook, especially if you would like to be good at modding. You can see the playlist right here. So building your foundation, farming your collection, upgrading your approach, filtering your fortune, selling your sins, the new sell tool. It's just, watch all of them. I think you should definitely subscribe to him, but if you don't watch these videos, you're missing out tremendously. So that is the Playbook. Now, I really like my man, Clash DOE, because Clash here is your one-stop shop for anti-meta. Making characters like Stormtrooper Han beat the meta. You want to find an obscure character rocking the top meta teams? Clash is going to have your back here. He's going to figure some things out. Notably Han Solo, but there's also been several others. I mean, you got this one here, Class versus Gas. This used Kira lead. You can see here, he's got some Canderous Ordo videos. Now, the one catch that I will say about Clash, he does not upload a lot. And so you're not going to have videos to watch every single day. You see here his latest video was the Stormtrooper Han video. But look at this, 31,000 views on that. When he does spit out a video, you can know it's going to be quality. It's going to be shattering the meta. He's somebody that, I'm going to be honest, I stay in touch with him. I'm like, yo, what are you working on? tell me if there's anything crazy. You can make a video on it first, and then I'm going to tell everyone to watch your video. I've done that a few times because Clash, this guy just, he really understands the game, and he's got this magic. Clash, if you're watching this, you got some magic, man. I don't know what magic sauce you're drinking down there wherever the heck you live, but you've got some magic sauce that helps you figure out how to make characters like Stormtrooper Han and Kira work against the meta. Very, very good. Now, speaking of meta maniacs, would you know that Operation Metaverse is on this list? If you have not heard of Operation Metaverse, you should subscribe to them too. In fact, I'm not subscribed. Let's make sure we subscribe to Metaverse too. Operation Metaverse has been around for a while. I believe their origin was an offshoot of Reality Skewed Gamers, maybe. I think Team Money was on that show for a while, at least made appearances there. Team Money, you'll have to correct me if I'm wrong. Was a game changer and very, very focused on meta teams and theory crafting. So I would say the difference between Clash and Metaverse, Clash is all about that unique composition life. Metaverse is all about just coming up with dope theory crafts. If you get off on theory crafting, Metaverse and Clash are going to go hand in hand for you. Clash, especially with those obscure characters and just general theory crafting, and then you'll see lots of great theory crafting coming out of Operation Metaverse. Team Money's doing good stuff for all you meta maniacs out there, as they say on Operation Metaverse. All right, we are gonna get to the last one on the list, and this is another pleasant discovery I've made this year. This is Mandalore B1, and Mandalore B1 is a great follow, especially if you like just listening to a top-end whale tell you stories about the game, about Maw. He's in one of the top Maw guilds, maybe the top Maw guild. I don't know. I haven't had a conversation with him, so I can't. I know one time I implied that somebody was in a top Maw guild, and I got in trouble because they weren't. So I don't know what the organization is like. He's in Maw. It's in his name. He's got to be in the community. But this guy is awesome. I've listened to a few of his videos now. I haven't followed him super close, I'll be honest, but I've listened to 3 or 4 of his videos now, and he's just, to me, it's just like I'm sitting down with a friend shooting the breeze, is how this channel feels to me. And he is a very top-end whale, going through, getting characters day one. If you want to be there to see exactly how characters are from a top echelon perspective, this is going to be a great guy to follow for that. Not G-rated. Quick disclaimer, he'll sling him. So be sure that you're okay with that. For some reason, Galaxy of Heroes YouTube is super G-rated. But not everyone. Not everyone. So anyway, this guy is not. So very solid endgame perspective from Mandalore B1. Good theory crafting, and a little bonus is he openly disses on Team Instinct, which I think is just kind of funny and refreshing, to be honest. No hate to Team Instinct. It's just kind of funny to hear that rivalry, I guess, between T.I. and Ma. We need another Team Instinct YouTuber. Where are you guys? We lost Warrior. I feel I could make fun of Warrior, but now that he's gone, I feel like I'm talking behind your back now. So somebody from Team Instinct, get up here. Come on, so we can make fun of you, just like the rest of them. Anyway, check out Mandalore B1. So, ladies and gentlemen, that rounds out our top 10 YouTubers under 10 list. Again, there's going to be more on here. Don't be sad if you didn't make the list. I had to cut it off somewhere. These were the 10 that I wanted to share with you guys today. Let me know who your favorites are down in the comments below, and just be nice to these people. Don't say you hate anyone. Just don't be that. Say you hate me, okay? This is my video. You guys hate on me. That's fine. Don't hate on these guys. They're all, what I love about all of these guys, especially the people who are under like 2,000 and 3,000 subscribers, is they're just doing it for the love of the game. They might make a little side cash, but not much, ladies and gentlemen. I've been there. I've been where they're at, and I just respect so much how much effort, how much work goes into what these guys are all doing, how much time they're putting into this, and they deserve your love, not your hate. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you think down in the comments below. Give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and as always, my brothers, don't forget, Hinds shot first.